Is it recording? I think it's recording. Alright, hey, we just got back from watching Plane.
Yes, Plane. You should have seen the look on my dad's face when I told him I was getting plane tickets this week.
Yeah.
Gave him the old Abbott and Costello treatment.
Oh, yeah. It's... Plane, surprisingly good movie. Honestly, I hated the title.
The only reason we watched it was because we thought the title was stupid when we saw it.
Yeah. Yeah, true. It's like... Really, it's like a deep story, and all you could come up with is just plane. And then we came up...
honestly, I watched just a little bit of the prequels. I saw Airplane, that was a pretty funny movie. I saw Planes, Trains, and Automobiles, that was good. But I've kind of missed out on some of the other prequels, like Snakes on a Plane. I missed that one, unfortunately. Airplane versus Volcano, Disney's Planes...
Planes, Fire, and Rescue.
Yeah. So I've kind of missed out a few entries in the Plane cinematic universe.
Yeah.
But...
all seriousness aside, this is actually kind of a good movie.
I actually liked it.
I liked it too. I was expecting to make fun of it, but it was actually kind of you know, the characters are likable.
It's like a movie where you actually want everyone to make it out alive.
Yeah, it's just like
it's done a pretty good job of keeping you on edge.
Yeah, it's like you don't. It just seems like it's like one of those action movies where you see like some dude be like, "Hey, check it out! It's like my favorite movie. It's the best movie ever. Oh yeah!" And it sucks. No, it's actually a pretty good movie. Like not the best, but like pretty decent.
So, if we're leaving you in the dark about the plot, it's basically, it's a plane trying to go from, like, Singapore to, I think,
Tokyo.
Yeah, Tokyo. But, like, apparently it got lost. It got lost in inclement weather, so it has to land on at some part of the Philippines. But it's like an island run by a militia, so there's, like, everyone's on their own. Yeah,
and there's also corporate fuckery.
There's also, I believe, like, a convict on the plane.
Oh, yeah, the convict, too, yeah.
Yeah. And, apparently he's, fought in the militia before, so he's,
he knows.
He is of much help to the, to the crew trying to survive.
Convenient!
Yeah. Rescuing all the other, passengers when the, militia takes them hostage.
Yeah. And then, but also there's like the corporate fuckery stuff, which is kind of interesting.
Yeah, it's like you don't really see that. Obviously, they had to use a fictional plane brand for their line.
Of course. It's not like FedEx.
What was it? It's
It's like, oh, you can't do this because it's bad for company PR, and I was like, you have people hostage. And it's surprisingly realistic. Honestly.
It's, I'd probably name it like, it might be the, worst movie, to put on for in-flight entertainment.
Yeah. Yeah.
The only way it could be worse if Tom Hanks was on that plane.
Yeah. Oh, jeez. Oh. Not much else you can really say. It's kind of a simple movie, really. Not really much going on. Well, there's a lot going on, but, like, you know, it's, like, not...
It's all contained in, it's all contained in what the, movie entails.
It's not very deep. It's very decent, though, which is kind of a surprise considering, it's a January movie.
Yeah. Surprisingly not bad for that.
But then again, it's like, with the rise of streaming, January has become more of less of a dump month, although it's still a dump month. Also, I did a kill count, and I counted 32 deaths, 32 bodies, that might be inaccurate because I kept my kept my hand off my eyes off the screen while I was doing the thing.
And there's like, because like there's usually like a scene. There's usually like this one scene where like the climax of the movie. There's so many people getting gunned down.
Yeah.
With like,
they just fucking like. They weren't messing around with the bullets either. Like the special effects, just lots of blood.
It's like they went all in on that R rating.
R rating, yeah. The guy got beheaded too.
Yeah, this one. I think this may be the best movie death I've seen in a while. But the leader of the militia gets hit by the wheel of the plane.
Oh yeah, that too. It's just like, well, I'm gonna die in the most stupidest way ever. It's just, how the hell did you become a leader of a militia?
He doesn't even step aside.
He just like says, I'm gonna, well, if I die, I die.
Yeah.
It's just so stupid.
He's like, guess I'll die.
Yeah. Jeez. So, I guess we're going on the trailers now?
Yeah, trailers.
We walked in on a movie called 65, which I don't know what it is.
So I saw the poster. I think it's about Keanu Reeves being sent back in time to prehistory.
Oh.
But, like, that's all I know.
Okay.
Or at least that's all I've assumed.
Okay, well, Evil Dead Rise. Reminds me a lot of The Ring.
Yes.
You know, with the girl going, sick yogi, man. It's kind of like, it just feels like just your standard horror fare. Knock at the Cabin, which I wrote down as twist film.
Twist, it was not pie, it was cake. But like,
it was an M. Night Shyamalan.
You know that meme, you've seen that meme where like John Cena is slowly turning into Ernest?
Yeah.
I think Bautista is slowly turning into Bob Hoskins.
Yeah.
I'm gonna look like Bob Hoskins in that one.
Yeah, it's...
It's the glasses, it's probably the glasses.
Probably, yeah. The movie seems interesting. It has a gay couple in it. Gay couple had to sacrifice either one of themselves or their daughter to save the world from an apocalypse. So I'm expecting the twist to be that it's actually just 2020.
Correct.
We've got the Jesus Revolution.
Jesus Revolution.
There was some guy. I walked out of the movie theater. And I saw some guy pointing at the poster and just going, Jesus Revolution! Like sounded like Scooby-Doo. It's just this made me laugh. Jesus Revolution, I wrote, not pure flicks equals good. Because it seems like it's a Christian movie, but it's not like made by pure flicks.
Yeah.
Who, are just terrible. Well, most of them are not terrible. Well, most of them are terrible, I should say, but, and the last one is John Wick 4, which...
Oh, yeah. I need to catch up on the John Wick. There's so much...
So much John Wick, yeah.
Yeah. I mean, John Wick's been pretty big, and, like, I regret missing out on it, but, like...
Yeah.
At the same time, I don't know how I'm gonna find the time to catch up.
Yeah.
It's that kind of thing.
Yeah, so that was the plane review.
Yeah.
And we're gonna go eat.
Alright. Get some steamed hams.
Nice. So I'm Rusty, this is Ethan, and see ya.
See ya.